Today we're going to look at the effects of defending cartoons and scientifically impossible things online. We've got some globe representatives here, all triggered by myself, but rather than refute me with science, instead these individuals have to defend cartoons and all sorts of nonsense. And of course, as a result, are getting quite angry now because they've got nothing to back their delusions. And rather than own it and display some honesty, instead they can. And as a result, the ego tightens its grip upon these people. And as a result of that, this is what we're left with. Headphone warning for the first 5 seconds here.
It's almost like a magician's top hat with a slight Mexican twist.
Again, Adam, so fucking what? That thing is designed to function, not to win a beauty contest.
It's a joke.
The only place that thing functions, my friend, is in the imagination of people foolish enough to believe in cartoon sombrero top hats residing in a scientifically impossible environment. And of course, the results of someone believing absurdities like that, having to defend cartoons, yet having no science whatsoever, are what we've just seen on our screen just there. It's only going to get worse as they seem to be getting angrier and angrier. Bear with me. And now we got this fella who's lied and misrepresented me in the past, and as we're about to see here, is going to project and give his game away for all to see here.
You refuse to believe this. You refuse to accept any evidence because you are a joke. The flat earth so-called theory is a joke perpetuated by con men like yourself, because you are a con man. You are doing this for shits and giggles. You won't commit yourself. You won't commit yourself into telling your subscribers what shape you think this planet is. You won't even...
It's demonstrably level, tested and verified by all. You could say it's flat with hills and valleys on top. Same thing. Said it pretty much nearly every video. The name of the channel would kind of give it away. And the fact you've called me a con man when I've never asked for a penny. The things I stand by can be tested and verified by all regarding the shape of the earth. The fact you've got adverts, PayPal, you're begging, use other people's content, you can't refute them, but use their content anyway. You lie and misrepresent people, yet you've got the cheek to call those very same people who you earn money from con men. You, my friend, are deluded, and what you are a visual representation of the problem with modern day society.
do that because you're a dishonest con man. That's all. You're doing it for attention. And that's it. You're a dick. You're a con man. You're a charlatan. And you are taking your subscribers for an absolute ride. And that is what I dislike most about this flat earth cult that exists on YouTube and other platforms. Rant over. Well,
that is the mindset of these individuals. This is the character traits of these people online. They're deluded. They project. They've got hatred in their heart. No science. They have to defend cartoons. And clearly, they're not happy in life. I don't take it personal, lads. I know how the mind works. I understand you're projecting. I understand you're hurting, because what you stand by is quite frankly ridiculous. And because you can't own it, which would be empowering, and as a result would give you better discernment, instead you chose the weak option, was to go full pantomime mode, expose yourself, make yourself look daft, project, act up, and look silly. And finally, listen to how much hatred this man's got in his heart. Bearing in mind, this is a man that's constantly lied and misrepresented me, and makes money from people like myself, and yet has the cheek to say this.
And you dare talk about your silly fantasies, your silly cult. I get sick when I listen to you. You're a piece of shit. Sorry for my language, but I have no respect for idiots like Level Earth Observer. Oh.
So I make you sick when you listen to me, but you constantly listen to me. You can't refute me with science, but all you can display is the hatred that resides in your heart. Why? Because you're a dishonest man. You make money from people like me. You can't refute me. You lie and misrepresent me, yet you've got the cheek to speak about me like that, when every one of my fundamental claims can be tested and verified by all. This is what is going on with these globe representatives. This is these people, this is their mindsets, this is the delusions that reside in their mind, the projections, the dishonesty, the hatred. It's very sad. And the reason these people are so angry is not only just me, but the stuff they have to defend, like this. China's 4-hour epic live the other day showing their space station exposed the globe Earth. Let me just speed it up on the bottom here. As you can see, we get a very, very bad day here for the globe believers as their scientifically impossible world gets exposed by the Chinese Space Agency. This is why we've got people with hatred in their hearts online representing the globe. This is why they have to lie and misrepresent people like me. This is why they can't provide real world science, because there is none. All they can do is defend cartoons, stuff like this, lie, project, and have hatred in their heart. It's very sad, lads. Very sad. If you owned the ego, you could discern better and you wouldn't be in the state of confusion you're in. And as a result, society wouldn't be in the mess it's in right now. Sort it out.